Hey, Nate, I just want to thank you, brother, for calling me a random, calling me a effing retard, thanking me for paying you to make fun of me after I've gone down and fought drug cartels trying to keep drugs out of children's hands and whatnot. The only reason I'm doing this live video right now is just to get this out there. But I mean, you're sitting there making fun of my level of English, even though all my paid, what do you call it? All of my paid content on your channel is written out in perfect English, including commas. So there's that. I was just on your channel and you just totally torpedo me because I fought drug cartels. I'm getting called all kinds of stuff in your comment section. It's cool, dog. I just thought that maybe you wanted an actual take on something that went down there. I'm not some random. I actually earned a uniform just like you did. And that's your take on me. And every time I've come across to you and JD Delay, I did meet you, Nate. You remember me? I was wearing my Bob Marley Mexican flannel. You were totally cool to me. I was totally cool to you. And then you're sitting there like blowing me up in your comment section because I think that people should confront drug cartels in person. So I went there, earned the uniform because kids shouldn't be given drugs and people shouldn't be having their heads cut off. And I went and confronted that. So this isn't a poor woe is me. I'm going to be doing a video on that. I was calling out, do you have any proof about whether or not an American Navy SEAL actually shot that? Because that's what you said on your video. And apparently you got that from the Department of Defense or whatever. And then I asked if you had any proof about Americans being kidnapped in Mexico, because facts matter, man. So, and I know how big Dan is, and you're sitting there telling me I'm as big as you and that you're a monster. You know, that stuff carries no weight with me, man. I'm not being a jerk. I'm just going to say that when you're going to say something, people need to start proving their stuff. I've got Kat Schultz up here right behind me interviewing her guy in Spanish, and she's caught in like 4 or 5 lies. And I want people, hey, what's up, Rumble? Hey, we got to do some more tacos next weekend, man. We got to do some more tacos, but I got to stay on point because this is important, dog. So while you're over in your live feed blowing me up, smoking me in front of all your guys, telling me I'm a retard and I don't speak English, hey, Nate, I'm not going to be arrogant, but I speak quite a few languages and I speak them pretty well. And when I earn a uniform, which is right downstairs in my basement in my other home in Mexico, I don't think that sitting there calling people that have actually shown up to honorably try to do the right thing and fight drug cartels, just blowing them off like that is the right thing to do. So, you know, I'm going to continue doing my thing. I've offered to do a podcast with you and drive over to you several times. At least tonight you actually read my messages because this isn't the first time. JD calls me Cranky Frankie because I say that Portland's not a burning war zone. And I get nothing but grief from you guys for it. So, hey, thanks, brother. Good looking out. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for mentioning me on your podcast. Au revoir.